Okay, so I recall persuading Arjun for a long while to do a serious speech because I think that's one that he has not attempted, he has not gone outside of the comfort zone, and I think he did it phenomenally today. So what he did today is in fact something that I wish to kind of articulate and illustrate to the rest of you guys. You see, many times when we're up here and we're giving a speech, we see too many familiar faces. Even right now, I see Daniel there, see Seeing there, and yes, I see you too. And as you can see, something was broken when I pointed out the people that I know. Okay, in theatre they call it the fourth wall. The three walls that we're normally used to seeing surrounding a stage, and then the fourth wall is supposed to separate the artificial world from the real world, where you, the viewer, are viewing in. When someone in the stage breaks the fourth wall and communicates to you, they're immediately breaking the tension of this artificial world you've created. It's a habit that many of us have fallen into. We crack inside jokes when we're up on stage. We look at the audience, we make them laugh. It's very hard. As a public speaker, we are straddling that line, and we are on the membrane between the fourth wall and the real world. Today, what Arjun did was phenomenal. He went against every instinct that we normally have about him, cracking jokes, laughing at his voice, etc. But he regained control of the crowd. So I'm actually going to gloss over the final points of what he did well, which I'm just going to give a few, and then I'm going to go to the more technical details of where I think he can improve. What I think he did exceptionally well is he built tension. He knew he had everything planned. Then he made it personal by touching on his own weight loss. So especially vulnerable moment, and we all empathize. It was something that just 2 minutes before he started, people were already laughing about it, but he managed to regain control of the audience. But where I want to see him improve. From the start, Arjun, I believe that you had a visible nervousness. Your rate of speech was exceptionally fast. There were very crucial key points where you could have stopped and paused. 10. Wow. You went so fast, we did not gather their names, only through second-hand knowledge further on in the speech. I think you could have paused for dramatic effect. What you did well were things like, now let's come back to Rob. You should have paused. Where you wanted to offer a contrast between Ted's behavior and Rob's behavior. But what I want to go further into is the idea of Ted and Rob. You could have made it a bit more concrete. Right now, all I know is Ted has a plan, Rob has no plan. There were no concrete details. We want to know more. You need to flesh it out. Think of this as a composition, a story you're telling the audience. Tell us about Ted's hair. Tell us about Rob. When you read op-eds in the newspaper, that's what you see. These guys are fleshing out details. You can read things from the author Malcolm Gladwell. He gives us a lot of details about the guy's hair, people he's covering. So these are details you need to do when you're constructing an artificial world. Apart from that, I think you did an exceptional job. You brought in everyone into this world, you regained control. I don't think issues like your voice, your pitch are a problem. You just need to slow down your rate of speech, and don't worry, you've already got this made. I think you've done a good job, and I think you can plan out your dream further.